Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Up next, a contest that keeps things all in the NFC between the Washington Commanders and the Philadelphia Eagles. The puncher Tress Way set to get this one started. And away we go at the link. Starting from the 5. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
2nd down, Hurts. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And the defender finally gets there, but not before a big gain. 18 yards on that play. And that is good for an Eagles first down.
Tight ends will eat up every one of those opportunities to show and prove they could be chain movers as well. Even as they get more and more recognition in this league, they're still constantly working to prove that they're playmakers too.
And he'll follow his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Hurts looking to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. And an unforced error. Can't bring that one in. That's going to go as a drop, and that means it's 3rd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Throw here, 3rd down. A throw right side, caught by Goddard. And he's going to be taken down well short of the marker. Give him, looks like just about 3 on that completion. That brings up 4th down.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Now on 4th down, on comes Braden Mann to boot this away for the Birds. Now after the play, it looks like we have somebody banged up. What we hope is it's nothing major. Don't want to see a serious injury less than a quarter into the season. Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Again for the first time to Rachaad White. And he drives that punt backward on a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 6 at the 24-yard line.
Four yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. The tight end in motion now. On 2nd down, Daniels. Nowhere to go with it. He's planted. They got him at the 16. Jalen Carter. And that play brings up 3rd and 14.
All week long, you know this front seven will challenge each other in practice. Who's going to be the first to get the first sack of the new season? Well, we got that answer, but the race, it now just resets to see who can get the second.
3rd and long for him here. This is a heater going deep. They connect on the deep shot. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly, you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
This is Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt, hitting it for the first time. Down he goes after a pickup of about 12 yards. And it is a first down, Washington. Well, not what you like to see. Still just in the opening quarter of the season. And they have an injured player out there. Let's hope it's nothing major as he gets looked at. Now pitch it to Krosky-Merritt. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Zach Vaughn with the tackle.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Daniels now. Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. But it looks like someone from the Commanders got to that one. They'll keep the football. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. 3rd and short, Daniels. This rush is there in time once again. Down on the last snap, Brock. Forced the incompletion this time. And those plays that run on 4th down. Here's Jake Moody for the field goal. It's 45 yards he'll try to connect from. And this isn't going to do it. The kick is no good. And we continue to await our opening score in this ballgame.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. Showing some patience in their ground game early here, Brock. Continuing to feed their guy despite the lack of results so far.
I know this will sound kind of silly, but you've got to run the ball to run the ball. And what I mean by that, there's no way to get this run game going is unless you continue to give him the rock to try to warm it up.
He puts some air under it deep down the left. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that. And he's there for the interception. Quan Martin with the pick. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. First play of the drive, Brock, you always tell me that's always the start of a new battle. And defense wins round 1 in this series.
Yeah, and this next down kind of sets the table, right? You got to now put yourself in a manageable 3rd down after lack of execution on 1st.
Running on 2nd with White. And it's a 3-yard gain through the traffic. Brought down by DeHaan Campbell.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He loses control, and that one's going to fall to the ground, Brock. Needed to bring that in. Instead, the mistake means it's 4th down.
You know, Kate, you'll get a little bit of grace for a drop in the first frame. That's one, as this game goes on, he's got to hit. It's hard on 3rd down to execute. And with the ball in your hands, you got to find a way to catch it.
Ooh, errant snap, but he gets what he can behind this one. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Hurts a chance to run it here. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at their 49-yard line.
We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They've got 2nd and 7 to start. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Incomplete.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here's Hurts. It's a screen to Barkley. And he's going to have just enough for the 1st down. That throw was short, Brock, but great individual efforts. They've got a fresh set of downs.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
1st down, a run with Barkley. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. I mean, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
Working on 2nd down. Hurts. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Nick Cross has it. And the Commanders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
His guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. Give it to White. Hit behind the line. That ball's loose. And the Eagles get to it. Not much added after the recovery, partner, so that is where they'll take possession from the fumble.
Hey, Kate, these last few minutes make me want to look away. A really rough series of events here for an old retired quarterback to watch.
Wish you could see him up here. All these turnovers not doing it for you, partner?
Well, the interception, I mean, start there. But immediately then fumbling the ball right back over, that's none too good either. And they know they just fumbled away a critical opportunity. Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. He's going to be forced out there. Play gains about 7. And that sets up an Eagles 1st down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know. And you may come back to it, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Flushed out of the pocket. And instead of a receiver, that one finds the ground. Incomplete, it's 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10. Hurts to throw. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Was Devontae Smith the intended receiver? And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throwing here, Hurts. Goddard brings it in on the slant. And they're going to take him down just short of that marker. In that range, might we see them go for this 4th down?
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
So the field goal team stays sidelined. They're going to go for this. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Now Daniels to throw. That's complete to Diggs on the slant. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down. Krosky Merritt gets it from the gun. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
And they're going to bring him down, but 8 was enough. They got what they needed. 1st down coming.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Now Daniels off the play action. What a difference a play makes. This one not working out in their favor. He's hauled to the ground. That is Arnold Ebiketie. And he is quickly on the board with his 1st of the season.
Well into this 1st half, still struggling to find any rhythm, and that's what sacks do. That is why these defenders get paid big money when they get those sacks in the stat column, because as you're seeing today, it totally disrupts the rhythm, the continuity, and any success for an offense.
And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Now, Brock, still awaiting our first points of this game, and we've arrived at our 2-minute warning. More football from the link coming up in just a moment. 3rd down here, need 8 on the play. Daniels back to throw. Escapes the pocket. Making the call himself. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So they bring Tress Way back out there for another punt. On the return for the Eagles is Will Shipley. And some textbook work covering that part. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. And Luke Robertson getting there for the stop.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
On second down, here's Hurts. That one's taken in by the rookie out of USC. Get in there for the stop, but give him about 9 on the play. And it's going to be a Philadelphia first down.
And an Eagles first down. First and 10.
A play fake, now Hurts to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Now here he goes. And our first down only gets about a yard here. And the defender there to force him out.
So that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
It's Hurts throwing on second. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
Brings up third and 1.
Hurts with it on third and short. Pass complete to Goddard. He's going to be taken out after a gain of 5. He's good for an Eagles first down.
They call third downs money downs for a reason, Kate, because it takes everybody offensively to cash in. Excellent protection. Set the table for the QB to get the completion and the yards necessary.
Hurts setting up to throw. Brought in right side by Moore. And his effort after the catch gets him up near that marker. Gain of 9, Brock gets second down. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
Brings up second and 1 at the 45-yard line.
Second down, Hurts. Walking the tightrope there, but he makes the grab and foul.
It was as if the defense knew what play was coming. That was a play they knew they could defend, and boy, did they ever, stopping it right at the line of scrimmage.
Here comes play number 8 of the drive, third and 1. Now Hurts. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And what a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. Fourth down coming up. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. Braden Mann out once more for another punt. Back deep is Williams. And they'll be backed up to begin this drive. Great work by the punt team, downing it at the 7. 19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. Daniels. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. So it's second down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Throwing on second, Daniels. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It would be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on third. To throw, Daniels. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
As a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Takes this in the area of midfield. As this return ends, they're going to have a chance here to try a field goal on this final snap of the half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
We've seen one half of football and no points just yet. Let's see who can finally break that deadlock here in our second half. Good work so far. He's got room. And a great run back has the offense just a touch shy of midfield to start this drive.
We got ourselves quite a game today, a tie game coming into this third quarter. And what you're looking for is a little instant jolt of momentum coming out of the locker room. And that return might just be the spark that leads to that momentous fire.
And the second half's going to start with a run by Krosky Merritt. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Daniels now. Oh no, he lost control of another one. And the Eagles get to it. And they're going to give a couple yards back on the return, but I don't think they care much, Brock, because they're going to take over on the fumble.
When you choose not to slide as a quarterback, that's what can happen. And those Predators feel that prey, and they go after. Not only do they want to hit the quarterback, to hit him and knock the ball out, that is just a worthy celebration on that sidelines.
They'll start this one out with Barkley. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Hurts gets it out wide, complete. He's going to get to the sideline and out with a gain of, looks like about 23 yards. And that sets up an Eagles first down. Whistles after that play for an unfortunate sight. A player hurt in the first game of the season. Training staff out to work on him. Hurts looking to throw. On the move, headed right. He's running with it. And they're in there to take him down after a gain of 12. It's going to be a Philadelphia first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Here's Hurts. Completed left side to Smith. And they bring him down. Looks like he got into the 27.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Pass and catch got him 7. Let's see where they go now on 2nd and 3. Hurts. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Commanders get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Man in motion here. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he's going to manage a low yard on that drive up the gut. Play brought to an end by Jonathan Grenard.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and
Just a yard on that catch, so 2nd and 9 coming up. Throwing now, Daniels. Another turnover, this time it's an interception. And the Eagles will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Completed to his running back. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Offense is set. 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And 2nd down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. After that play, we see some concern from their guys on the field. And now we know why. One of their best players was hurt on the play and is getting worked on. They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now. Back to throw, Hurts. Complete to his back, Tank Bigsby. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
It's just kind of the type of play why you name a position like this tight end. Because it's going to be tight throws in the contested windows, and you got to get the job done with people all around you.
Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
No gain on
These
the play.
linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. Play action. Hurts has it. Buying some time left. Want some time to look up and he nails it. Touchdown, Eagles. Makai Lemon with his first NFL touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one right down the middle. He's going to start the year 1 for 1 as they take a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Things going well so far. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that on your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
He finds Tigakonkwo for the grab. And a big chunk picked up on that play, over 20, and he gets him the first.
A gain of 23 yards. First down, Washington.
Putting a receiver in motion. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Going deep here for the end zone. This is going to be caught. The heave connects. Touchdown, Washington.
Touchdown,
Terry
Washington.
McLaurin with his first of hopefully many more to come this season.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Moody able to tack on that extra point. And his first try of the season ties us at 7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So first down from the 41. Hurts to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down right after making that catch. A good gain, but the tackle limits it to 9.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards.
Deron Payne on the stop.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. We're tied at 7 apiece as we get ready for the 4th. Third and just 2 to go. They run it again with Bigsby. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one. And the effort brings up 4th down. The Eagles are in punt formation. Braden Mann will kick it away.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes first and 10. Starting on the ground. Here's White. Really scrapes together a yard at most. It's second down.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9. Now Daniels to throw. To the right side and hauled in by Lane. And he's going to be hit almost immediately after making the catch. So this is going to be about a 6-yard pickup.
It's a gain of 6. And it's third down.
Firing quickly out wide. Daniels. And this is going to be close. It's going to be close. Oh, it looks like he got it. Good awareness after the catch to see where he needed to get. He got just enough daylight to get it there. Offense getting set. Here's first and 10. They pitch it to him. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We got second and 11. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
On second down, Daniels. Brought in, a big gain here for Diggs. There's the stop, but 22 yards given up before it. And it's going to be first down, Commanders. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. Here's Daniels. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to second down. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series. He's the one driving it.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10. From the gun, a run for Krosky Merritt. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11. Daniels back to throw. And give him the 1st down here. Looks to be an even 20 on that play.
We just love that kind of execution because it's able to make an impact, Kate, beyond simply getting the 1st down. That yardage, it really sets them up now to be aggressive with a new set of downs.
1st and 10 from the 43. Play action now. Daniels. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
2nd down give to Krosky Merritt. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Man in motion, headed right. Air it out on 3rd. Got his target, that's Lane. And from the moment that was thrown, he never had a chance. Stopped after just a yard, and it was 4th down.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
The Commanders ready for the punt. It'll be Tress Way doing the honors. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard
line. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he gets a gain of 9, and that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 24-yard line.
Got 9 of the 10 with that last grab. Need to get the last yard now on 2nd. From the pistol, Hurts. And this one is launched downfield. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
That incompletion right there, Kate, it does stop the clock, and it gives you a chance. A chance to get in that huddle, regroup, and make sure you just fire your best shots here down the stretch.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Now to throw. And that's incomplete, so the defense forces 4th down. Well, this defensive battle just continues, Brock. They have set the tempo, been the dominant factions in this game, and that's only growing with every incompletion.
Kate, the results have been the same, but these are a couple different game plans, right? By these two different defenses, but both of them smothering and suffocating.
On now comes their punter. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. Collects this at the 32. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
First and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10. He'll look to throw it. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down. Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
He's out in the clear. Taken down after a quality gain, though, 15 yards. That's going to bring up a Commander's first down.
That's just not the guy defensively if you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Here's first and 10 from the 47. Back to throw. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
That incompletion does one thing, Kate, gives everybody a chance to take a little breath really on both sides. And offensively in that huddle, I'm reminding my guys, play fast, but not in a hurry. Play fast, but never rush.
Now Daniels on second down. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. Looking to throw it. And is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to fourth down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion to be had.
They'll bring out the punter here. And he's going to do the honors for the fourth time today. He has it at the 13. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10. Setting up to pass. Got a man downfield, and Goddard has it. And he will get this inside the 30.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Now, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. But what a difference it can make for an offense.
All their timeouts left, but not much time itself. It's first and 10. Up the middle they go with Bigsby. And he has enough room to gain about 4. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Again, it's Bigsby. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1. Sure seems like running at a blitzing defense shouldn't work out too often, Brock, but right there it did nicely for him.
Yeah, football's kind of a funny game, Kate, because it could be super complex. Yeah. You get into a lot of language and a lot of detail, and then other times, like, just run away from it. Just run away from it, and good things can happen.
So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. We're going to get a timeout here by the defense. Quite the scene being set in our season opener here, huh? As we're going to get a couple of extra moments now before they try this field goal. This game now resting on the leg of Jake Elliott. From the left hash, this would be 43 yards. The kick is good. He got it. And their season will begin with a win. So beneath the chorus of Fly, Eagles Fly, it's a win for the Eagles. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season. For us here, Brock Huard, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.
Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? What? Yeah. Y'all ready to play some football? Let's go. If you want it, you can get it. Let me know. I'm about to break this thing up. Let's go. If you want it, you can get it. Let me know. I'm about to break this thing up. If you want some, come get some. Cause where I'm from, we so big. And everybody knows somebody that knows somebody that knows something about it. And I won't answer now. Who, what, where, and why. See, a lot of dudes like to act the fool now. Get on live, but that ain't my style. Now who he gon' get and what he gon' do? Run up on me if you want to. Hot damn pressing his homies. And he's done up in front of his mama. I'll mop up the floor with him. And I kick in the door and let them get him. I got fools that'll go get him. That's for him and Pooh and them dudes that run with him. If you want it, you can get it. Let me know. I'm about to break this thing up. Let's go. If you want it, you can get it. Let me know. I'm about to break this thing up. Gotta spit it for the.
Oftentimes, we see teams move on from their starting running back after one contract, but not here. One team has agreed to a new deal to keep one of the best backs in the game right where he is.
No, don't sir. What up?
He ain't your 4, he ain't your 3, he ain't your 2, he the ball. He ain't your 4, he ain't your 3, he ain't your 2, he the ball. When they feel the spirit, then they move to it. Then their mind is the first.
Enter. Menu narration set to 100. Subtitle scales the volume of the menu narration.
Easy, then you do it. When you gotta have it that you can't stop. When the world says to help you, but they not. They too busy trying to make the rain stop. When there's more galaxies than the raindrops. He's not the 5, he's not the 4, he's not the 3, he's not the 2, he's not the 5, he's not the 4, he's not the 3, he's not the 2. We don't leave the church till the energy is done. Say they wanna have a good time, tell them come. People shouting up and down the aisle, watch you run. He is not the or the and, he is the one. Every opportunity to serve him, here I come. Raising his name from the moon to the sun. Can't nobody do it like him, there is none. Cause he is not the or the and, he is the one. Be the one, be the one, be the one. He is the one, be the one, be the one, be the one. He is the one, be the one, be the one, be the one. He is the one.
Bro. This ain't a debate. God's in control of the things that I make. He's in control of the time of the rest and the time I get dressed and when I take a breath and the time I had left and the chances I take. Think that you know me, well, it's a mistake. Skateboard is different, I got vertebrae. I am not bending and spinning and stretching and thinking of shrinking to fit in your tank. Think like an octopus, really a fish. Aim in the head like and God is the fist. Who can do choreo move it like this? When it comes to the spirit, you know who it is. Know what he bout. Any false idols, he's taking them out. But there is not any, come on, look around. Telling you now, let's count it down.
5, he's not the 4, he's not the 3, he's not the 2, he's not the 5, he's not the 4, he's not the 3, he's not the 2.
Whoa.
We don't leave the church till the energy is done. Say they wanna have a good time, tell them come. People shouting up and down the aisle, watch you run. He is not the or the and, he is the one. Every opportunity to serve him, here I come. Raising his name from the moon to the sun. Can't nobody do it like him, there is none. Cause he is not the or. When the clock stops ticking and the birds stop singing and the world stops spinning. Jesus, he's the one. Jesus, he's the one. He's not the ampersand or the and, the either or the or. Look around and see no runners up, cause he's the only one. He is the one. He the one. He the one. He the one. He is the one. He the one. He the one. He the one. He is the one. He the one. He the one. He the one. He is the one.
Look around, could it bring somebody down if I never made a sound again? In your eyes, you've already spent my, and you're rocking to the next big thing. Kissing the bride, 45 minutes aside. This was my dream, played out rocket routine. Who sucked out the feeling? Who sucked out the feeling? Where'd you go now that everybody knows that we did a couple shows out there? Look at me, I can write a melody, but I can't expect a soul to care. Kissing the bride, 45 minutes aside. This was my dream, played out rocket routine. Who sucked out the feeling? Who sucked out the feeling? Who sucked out the feeling? Who sucked out the feeling?
Yo, this DJ active right there. This that new Hawaii. Let's go, let's go.
We tired of the standing online, waiting to get shine. Play the rule book while getting your jewels took. Look what we done spawned, flipping this turf jar. Cause we ain't into waiting for you to send a payment. Get yours. Come on. Cause I'ma get mine. 1, 2, 3 times. This how you make yourself at home and help yourself.
Here we go.
Y'all are misinformed about the bloodline I represent. The black bar ain't work on me, they messed up the measurements. I studied my door and found the password to get me in. Fought with the nothing and I won, my story never ends. Focusing on clowns will render you directionless. Stagnant at a mountain's foot, far from its precipice. As expected, y'all forgot the power my electric is. Stand corrected for the war won't go how you expected it to bow. And the reverence to all, and togetherness to gold. And the deep breaths and self-love regiments. The flash after the boom, but for the silence for dead presidents is all that I am. You ain't never gotta question it. Thank God the light is out. Remember when I kept it in? I'ma get mine first. You can have seconds then. As long as turf holds down the horn section, it's automatic lightning to a kite. Can you weather it?
Standing online, waiting to get shine. Play the rule book while getting your jewels took. Look what we done spawned, flipping this turf jar. Cause we ain't into waiting for you to send a payment. Get yours. Cause I'ma get mine. 1, 2, 3 times. This how you make yourself at home and help yourself. This the baseline, yay. The orange pole who serves in Philly from an ATL. The Upper Darby Coltrane, treated like a no-name. The second fiddle, like grammar school students is playing a damn whistle. Took it all in stride when they said he couldn't ride while they pointing at the sign talking about you too little. Turf, what's a $5 bill?
Ain't when you trying to make a meal.
Bet out of Lower Marion, straight to the league. Putting up buckets, I'm talking numbers you wouldn't believe.
What up?
Flussy on them stages with nothing but the greatest. And even if he solo, that is a valid statement. 10,000 hours, crazy how we hustle. Top 10, top 5, all off the muscle.
Bring it home.
Battery pack, gas pedal to the floor. Tell me this, what's the go without his horn?
Man, I got this swag. My head up to my bag. You know I'm poppin' tag. But man, I got this swag. Man, I got this swag. My head up to my bag. You know I'm poppin' tag. But man, I got this swag. When I serve, now I be surfing swag. I'm on hypnotic, exotic, polo on my body. Got a bad girl beside me, and a friend right behind me, and I'm swag. I'm swag, I'm swag, I'm swag, I'm swag, I'm clean like this detergent. No, by the zone, yeah, strong, and you know I'm on 'cause I'm swag. I'm swag, I'm clean like this. Okay, I fall off in the club with a pocket full of bands. Big stupid friends like I'm wrapped up in saran.
I am where the pouches. They don't have the guts to match my prowess. Flawless, gorgeous, quote unquote with all my flaws. Why they always sticking up their noses? It's just roundness. Premium rubber smelling all the roses. Face to face, I got that all the pauses. Haters, this an unofficial emancipation. Stick around, I'm glad you've been so patient. Fake it. None of y'all can hold us now. None of y'all can hold us now. Yeah. None of y'all can hold us now. None of y'all can hold us now. Can't hold us, can't hold us.
No touch. Allez, voilà. Carl Laviani. No touch. Great. Set. 180. No touch. Great. Set. Trimmer. Hey, 73. No touch. Great. Set. No touch. No touch. Set. No touch. Great. Set. Hey, let's go. Silver. Set. No touch. Great. Set. 63. No touch. Great. Set. No touch. No touch. Set. 180. Carl Laviani. No touch. Great. Carl Laviani. Hey, 180. No touch. Great. Set. No touch. Great. Set. Carl Laviani. 180. No touch.
Last time that I checked, there was 5 chains on my neck. There was no sweat on my
No
neck.
touch.
Last time that I checked.
Miami. No touch.
$250,000, no sweat. Last time that I checked. On the streets, voice out west. Legendary self-made progress. Last time that I checked. First with the
No
money
touch.
and respect and the power and the
Anyway,
last time that I checked. I've been self-made from the dribble. I was been saying,
Hey. No touch.
games that you pop, cut, switch lanes on you. I laid down the game for you. Taught you how to charge more than what they
Great.
pay for
Set.
you.
I just want. No
Hold the
touch.
whole thing for you. Reinvest, double up, then explain for you. Gotta be love. We're in the city, it gotta be good. Just for the pieces I took off from a number.
Great. Set. No touch.
False claims, it gotta be thorough. Just keep the hood about your mouth and you gotta be charged. I doubled up, tripled up. What?
No touch. touch that. No touch.
Body tripping, had no business, got my digits up. And when I drop, you know I'm last time that I checked. Every spot change on my neck. There was no sweat on my rap. Last time that I checked. Every set in the set. Quarter mil, no sweat. Last time that I checked. On the streets, voice out west. Legendary self-made progress. Last time that I checked. First you get the money, the respect, and the power, and the comebacks. Last time that I checked. No cosign, I ain't never ready. No done fine, and I'll take my time and take my tribe. Every level that I crossed in this game, like state lines, it was visionary. Either I'm cheering, so it's scary. In these streets, trying to feed the babies. Single mamas working hard not to miss a payment. And dirty money get washed from royalty statements. Black owners in this game, I'm racist. Just doing it makeshift. I did the ride site, you end up in Charles site. End up in penthouses, end up in cars, it's how you start off from end up in bosses. How you win the whole thing and then fuck. 180. Your face is the mission. No time that I check. Every spot change on my neck. There was no sweat on my breath. Last time that I checked. No touch that. Quarter mil, no sweat. No touch. On the streets, voice out west. Legendary self-made progress. Last time that I checked. First you get the money, the respect, and the power, and the comeback. Last time that I checked. I got the front and the back. We on the way, and that's a fact. This real, this ain't rap. Where everybody wanna act right. Last night you heard the same thing. This, that, I did. Made it out the gutter. Nip to you, the middleman. I took it. When they close, I went my own. Y'all get on y'all label, I'm on my own. Hey, yeah, I remember all that game you thought me. Round and get played by the label owners. Talk that to these haters and bonus. But secure the window, don't let that game push you. Cause when it's game over, it's the game over. And all they do is play the game till it's game over. And you be giving game like a big brother mission. Never let them take it from us. Last time that I checked. There was 5 chains on my neck. There was no sweat on my rap. Last time that I checked. In the set. Quarter mil, no sweat. Last time that I checked. On the streets, voice out west. Legendary self-made progress. Last time that I checked. First you get the money, the respect, and the power, and the comebacks. Last time that I checked.
Great, set. Hey, no touch. No touch that. 180, whatever. No touch. Great. No touch. No touch that. 180, whatever.
Have a perk in the chat time. I got the crowd yelling.